You know, what an interesting era the 20s were.
The era, it's a huge character, really, in this show.
1923 takes place in post-World War I and in Prohibition.
We're dealing with the modernization of appliances, cars. Things are rapidly changing.
Even electricity was a new thing, and there's just so much swirling around.
It's really easy to believe you're in 1923 when you're out in the middle of nowhere. When you come to town, that's a little bit more difficult.
The cool thing about a period piece is you're able to completely disconnect from yourself because you're surrounded by such an amazing set.
Every little piece of something adds to the atmosphere.
Sets and our production design were really stunningly beautiful and detailed.
Having created, bags and rifle scabbards and, gun belts.
The period ropes, the period saddles, the period bridles.
All those little elements to make sure that it's right.
They completely made an entire block look like you were in the 1920s. From the buildings to like all the stores there.
The way they created these beautiful facades and storefronts and kiosks.
It's surreal to see all these, not only all these horses and these cowboys, but the introduction of motor vehicles. So we have all these classic cars that we're working with. They've created a world that works in 360 degrees.
We have, to the inch, the recreation of the Dutton Lodge.
There's a big set that has been constructed. There's no painting or stuff. It's solid timbers and all that, which is magnificent.
Our costume designer, Janie, is amazing. She has sourced real vintage dresses, and wearing those, it feels really authentic.
And I couldn't believe how beautifully, all the atmosphere players were dressed. I mean, they were head to toe, decked out in 1920s period costumes, all real vintage costumes.
So you had a mix of your farmers and all of that, but you also had big city people that were coming in from the East Coast and all of that, which are definitely more stylized.
The background actors really do kind of set the scene and really to, recreate the time period so that the audience and the actors really feel like they're set, 100 years ago.
Ben is such an artist. He is a fantastic director in so many ways.
He's so tender about everything he does. He shows up to work really wanting to create art.
He will take you and gently maneuver you where you need to go, but allowing all the actors to really expand and to really play.
He makes you feel free to make bold decisions, and he doesn't judge you for them. But he's also a perfectionist, so he's always honest about what he thinks about your choices.
What's interesting in this show, we usually have 5, maybe 6 cameras, and I kind of never know where they are or what's being seen, and I like that.
And it's not only action sequences where we're running 5 cameras. We'll be doing scenes where we're talking to each other. You just kind of turn around, there's a wall of cameras right behind you, and it allows us to work really quickly.
Since day one, when he has 6 cameras up, and they're all beautiful shots, I'm always mesmerized.
We have the scripts, which are incredible. We have his costumes, which are amazing. We get to ride horses in, and we're in Montana. We just got to show up.